afternoon, everybody. How's it going? For everyone out there that works on Monday through Friday and looks forward to the weekend for rest, relaxation, getting things done, going out and having fun, and then Saturday rolls around and it rains all day long and it's terribly cold. And then Sunday, the forecast looks promising. And then it's so windy that you honestly think the awnings on your house are going to blow off and you are woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning because of the wind. So pretty much what I'm saying, this entire weekend was crap. It was miserable. We did succeed in taking Oliver for a hike at the park. I did not vlog any of it because that wind was just so incredibly loud that you probably would not have heard a word I said. But I did manage to film a few B-roll shots for 2 of the review videos I am working on. Here's a quick clip of 1 or 2 of the shots that we got while we were in the woods, some of which Amy is the cameraman for. Rolling now. Well, I did utilize this day to set up my new surroundings. If you notice, I'm not in the regular license plate wall wood background studio. That is because it is winter. And 4 to 5 feet behind my camera is my furnace, because all of that's my basement. It was the bar area that I built in my basement, and the furnace is directly behind the camera. And it gets super loud. So I either have to turn the heat off, which I don't want to do, wait until the furnace shuts off, which I could do and have been doing, or just come up here, because what has been happening is the furnace will kick on in the middle of me filming downstairs, so I have to stop and wait like 20 minutes. Sometimes, probably not yet, but sometimes it'll be like 30 or 45 minutes once it gets really cold out. So I decided to temporarily set up shop upstairs. I kind of like it. It's the lighting. I'm still working on the lighting. See, it's a little dark over here. I got a monitor down here below the camera so I can see myself, but I'm looking and I want to anyway. This area here is a little dark and I'm messing with the lights, but you can see there's like reflection and you can't see this lava lamp behind me that I got. It's pretty cool, but I mean, you can't really see it lit up. Anyway, I'm working on this. This is temporarily just for the winter. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Do you hate it? Do you love it? Should I just stay up here all the time? I have a plan of what I may do up here to become my permanent studio. And I might work on that throughout the winter. Will involve a lot of reorganization. I did do a lot today, but I don't like how the door is here and the side. And I mean, I could do more than just have all of these guitar cases here. I mean, I love my guitars and I love saying, hey, I got some pretty cool guitars. But I mean, they're just guitar cases. But I just want to do a quick little wrap me up of the weekend because I was just so frustrated. We couldn't do anything cool. I wanted to ride the electric skateboard around. I had a whole bunch of shots that I wanted to film. We got a couple done. Don't get me wrong. Amy helped me out. We got a few shots that I need. But I had a whole list, and it was just cold and miserable. And I walked down by the water, and when I walked down by that water, I literally had to turn around because the wind coming off the water was just, it was so bad. I needed it to just like hit me in the back for a minute because it was just freezing my face. My lips feel all chapped. First world problems, right? Can't go out for a hike because it's too cold. I need to sit in my nice warm house. Took the opportunity to set this up today. I'm just bummed. I hate when there's stuff I want to do. I just want it to be at least cold already. That sounds weird and bad, but at least if it gets cold out and stays cold out, my body will get used to it. But now the weather it can't decide. Should I be warm? Should I be cold? Do I want to snow? I don't really want it to snow, period, at all. But I don't care if it gets cold, because at least I'll get used to it. This warmish, cold, it's just miserable. It's just playing havoc on my emotions and my physical well-being, because now I feel kind of sick. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a terrible weekend. I got caught up on some shows that I had to watch, but I would have rather have spent my time outside. And also, Oliver, whom you've met, you met Oliver, right? He was so mad at me yesterday because I promised him all day long. I said, Oliver, I'll take you for a walk a little bit later on. It's supposed to stop raining this afternoon. And it never stopped. By the way, Prison Glen and Negan, pick those up at Walker Stalker Con. Alright, this one's just me rambling on and on about how bummed I am. So we're just going to go ahead and end this here. Just wanted to say, this is the new setup for the winter. Do you like it? I'm on the fence right now. I may just go back downstairs and deal with the furnace, but let me know. Do you like this? Is this acceptable for the next, 4 months? Or do you hate this completely, and should I go downstairs and not come back up here until I figured out a completely new, studio setup? Because right now I don't even have a desk or a table. There's nothing in front of me right here. It's just, I'm in a chair. Funnily enough, can you see that? The chair is called Jeff. I just really want your opinions on this. That's kind of the point of this video. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and end this now for the night because all I am doing is rambling on. So if you like any of my other videos, because this one's kind of lame, I'll go ahead and admit it. This is far from my best work. But if you like any of my other videos, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hang on tight because the Green Room 136 Genesis review is coming in a couple of days. Good night.